Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will study the concept of input method in Python. We have following topic in my presentation: input method in Python, input method with a message, typecasting the user input. So without any further delay, let's get started. Input method in Python. It is used to take user input from the user. User input is always converted to a string. What does this mean? Input method is used to take user input. It means no matter what kind of input it is, we can take input from user and store in some variable. This is what about input method. Now we need to understand the user input is always converted to a string, even though user has provided an integer value that will be treated as string in Python. Now let's understand with the help of an example. Open your command prompt. Activate your Python interactive shell. Here I am declaring one variable name city equal to input. When I hit enter, I will not get any error. Here I am giving value which has been stored in variable name city. I am giving here value name Jaipur. When I press enter, you will see this prompt on your screen. Now I want to check whether this value has been stored in my variable name city or not. For this, type here variable name and press enter. Yes, this value has been stored in my variable name city in the form of string. It is enclosed in single quotation mark. So by default, Python treated as a string. Whatever you value type, it is treated as a string. Now let's move on to next topic. Input method with a message. In this case, sometimes it is important to specify what type of information we want from the user. Without providing message, user will have no idea what type of input we want from them. So it is mandatory to provide message as an argument in input method. So let's understand with the help of an example. Here I am declaring one variable. The name of the variable is number equal to input. I am giving here message as an argument under the input. Enter the number. When I hit enter, I will not get any error. You will see this message on your prompt. Enter the number. Here I am typing number 30 and press enter. Now I want to check this whether this number has been stored in my variable name number or not. For this I am typing again variable name number and press enter. Yes, this value has been stored in my variable name number, but this value is stored in the form of string because it is enclosed in quotation mark. So as we have already studied about this, Python will always take every value in the form of string, even though we have typed an integer value. So always we need here typecasting. It is very important to notice that always build a habit of using prompt and make it more descriptive. Now let's move on to next topic, typecasting the user input. Typecasting is needed to convert a string to an integer. Input method can be provided as an argument to the integer method. In this case, we can provide input method as an argument under the integer method. How? Let's understand with the help of an example. Again, I am in command prompt. I am typing here my variable name is number. Whatever you want, you can write down your variable name. Number equal to integer. Here I am declaring input. My message is enter the number. This message is displayed on your screen. Enter the number. Now, when I hit enter, I will not get any error. This message is displayed on your prompt. Enter the number. Now here I am typing number 30 and I press enter. I will not get any error. Now I want to check that whether this number has been stored in my variable name number or not. For this, again I am typing variable name number and press enter. Yes, this value has been stored in my variable name number. Now it is an integer value because here I am using typecasting. Makes sense? Here I am using typecasting. With the help of typecasting, we can convert string value to an integer value. This is what I am saying in my definition. Input method can be provided as an argument to the integer method. By default, Python taken every value as a string. Now, one alternative is there. Number can be provided as an argument to the integer method. Let's understand with the help of example. Again, I am typing here variable name number equal to input enter the number. Here I am not doing any typecasting. When I press enter, I will get not any error. Now I am typing here number and press enter. Now I am doing here integer typecasting and I am using variable name number and press enter. Okay, now here it has been done. This is the alternative approach. You can use this approach either or you can use this approach. Try to use this approach. This is very helpful to you. This is alternative method. Number can be provided as an argument to the integer method. I hope these all concepts are clear to you. We have studied about what is input method in Python. We have studied about input method with a message. We have studied about typecasting, how it is done in Python. I hope these all concepts are clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can message in my comment box. I will make that video again for your better understanding. Thanks for watching this presentation. I will see you in again.